Some of us are very easily entertained. So immature. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Well, you know. Okay, so this is sawdust. And I got some, holy goodness, look at that. Some good soil down here at the base. So we're going to mix this up. I was saying before that I try to mix the soil up with the sawdust about 50-50. And I think, well, it seems I got really good soil because stuff grows really well. And these big black oaks, they drop their leaves, and the base of the trees, that soil is just black. So I'm assuming that it's really healthy. Kind of the rule of thumb up here in this area: the darker the soil, the better it is. We got a lot of clay up here. We got decomposed granite. If you've seen the bank, yeah, shoot, there's probably 2 feet of soil, and then the rest of it's just DG from then on. And kind of depending on where you dig, you're going to end up hitting some big boulders. When I dug this pad out with the excavator, I was digging up 6-footers, real common. So there's big boys all through this pad. And then a lot of bay leaf trees. So we've kind of discovered, my uncle actually, after all the tractor work that he's done on the ranch and things, learned that whenever you come into a rock pile, or I should say, whenever you come across a thicket of bay leaf trees, they're in a rock pile, or there's a rock pile at the base of them. So if you're out brushing, you're on the dozer, then you know what to look for. So you don't run into big old boulders unexpectedly. You can run into them expectedly. Okay, so what I do is I've got these little guys. So I take those little tea bottles, I cut the top off, and then I drill holes in the bottom for drainage. You have to have those holes for drainage. The water's got to be able to run all the way through. So what I do is fill them up about 3/4 full, 5/8 to 3/4, and look at that. How about that? How about that? How about that? How about that? Oh, heck yeah. Yeah? For crying out loud. Something that I learned, we've got gophers pretty bad. And what I learned was that gophers don't like tomato plants. And I don't know, when you go to pick a tomato and rub against the leaves, you'll get an odor off of the tomato plant. So I don't know if they don't, like